following footage may cause irrational. The following footage may cause irrational excitement.
I'm always right, but I'm never wrong. I'm better looking than the rest of you, that's why. The King Clack is dead.
Hello, everyone.
Good afternoon. Happy Monday. Second week in July.
Oh,
Hot.
let's see. We're going to the chat. Going to the chapel. Oh, that's chapel. That's
Chapel, not chapel.
and let's see. I can see who was in here first. I guess I go over here and I get to see it this way. Yeah, there was Tim Mitchell was in here, the Moose, and Simply Jan, and Peaceful Daz, and Garden State so and so Robin. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. The mood. I said it was. Did I?
Yes.
Um,
Made you sneeze.
Christine Betts is here. Arlene's here. Kevin Henderson's here. And I guess I'm already caught up. Wow, that's fast.
Okay, so mine starts with Scratch and Pete,
Okay.
Charlene Grady, Arlene, Ruby at Rushing Wind Mountain, and Phil Beck. Grady, Arlene, Bear Butler, 321.
Hey, Bear Butler, welcome.
Yes. Thank you, Jan. Karen Lucy, Karen G. It's got to be Karen G. That's all it is.
Wow, let me.
High Plains Camper, Beverly
That's
Mustang.
Steve. Hey, Steve. Keep going.
That's
I'm
it.
just going through real quick. You see Karen got Lucy?
I say Karen G.
Oh, Karen G. Okay. And Stevie's here. And Prayer Mountain Rita. Did you get that one?
There's the Confident.
And there's Jamie's in here. I don't see the moose. What I do is I don't see Devil Dog. I saw the moose. What are they in here?
He's busy.
He's playing his game, playing COD. Yeah, he's losing friends quickly. And hey, there's Ruby. Did you say Ruby?
Yes.
Russian Mountain? Russian Mountain? Okay, you did say that. And you said Pete. I saw that.
That's right. That's where mine started.
Okay, because I was up there higher and saw some other ones. Yeah. Tim Mitchell, I said that. And Ortiz. Did you say that one?
No, she's washing her dogs. They're getting ass. What the hell?
Susan, stop. She watched a short today of a puppy that had booties on it, and it was walking across, and some little kid was saying, "What the hell? What the hell?" They overlapped it. And remember Moffat?
And it shows up with different small dogs, things being done to them that you're thinking in their head, what the hell?
Gail Sudden Living is here.
Hey, Gail, how are you?
Yes, that one. That's 5 minutes ago.
Hey, hi, Greenland Quilter Katie.
Hey, Katie.
There's Heather with Milk and Honey. Heritage Farms.
Okay.
There's Ralph's Webb's Web, Mr. Ralph.
And let's see.
Heather, how's the farm stand coming? I have something to send you as soon as I get your number from Jerry out of his phone. So I text it to you.
I'm still going through looking real quick. I'm down to 4 minutes behind. Chat was just flying earlier.
I got 34.
Let's see. Well, I think I'm pretty much.
Those are some of our original
confidential quilters here.
Yep. Some of those little videos were from the early days when Jerry started putting, intros in and stuff. And Shirley from Just Doing Our Best, that was one of her perks for being on membership. And she actually made those up out of our video. She pulled pieces together and put it in.
Yeah, and Ralph's here. If Ralph's here, that means he's not over at Devil Dogs watching. Well, he could watch them both. So that means there's nobody watching Devil Dog now.
To put the shelves in. That's cool.
And who is?
Cool. Heather's getting ready to put the shelves in her farm stand.
Okay, cool.
Our little farm stand down the road is
good. Hey, quit the growling. Okay, I'm caught up. All right, so then we go from here. Then we're going to do is I want to put our scrolling up so we can say hello to our members. And thank you very much for being a member.
I like that.
You want to read that?
Sure, I'll read it.
Go for it.
Okay, the posse has 2 levels. Wranglers, which is Ben Lott, 7780, Peaceful Des, Heavens Fire 18, Simply Jan Homestead, Tim Mitchell, Just Doing Her Best, and The Devil Dog. Farmhands are Kentucky Prepper 5, Lazy Days Ahead with Lisa and Jesse. Nor the Stock Explorer.
Hey.
Susie was sitting on her face. Godwin Honey, the Moose Barbecue, Derek Fowler, 1973, Sweet Acres, Coy Farm, Miss Judy, Pure Okie, Miss Penny Ortiz, Miss Gail, Southern Living, Another Time with Miss Linda, Rocks and Raccoons with Auntie Jan, Belt Loop 29, Ariel Viking Venture, Whistle Stop Homestead, Mona Did What? Devil Dog's Keeper, Miss Jamie, Chef CB, Mike's Adventure Sparks, Miss Tammy Mountain Grandma, Miss Ann Philbeck, Jamie's Country Living. And your name could be here if you want to be part of our part of our posse.
Hey, you guys, quit now. Come on. All right. So, if you know the word for the day, oh, I put it in last night. I forgot. Here it is. Here it is, guys. Heat wave. We're having a heat wave.
Thank goodness. In one respect, you're able to go out there and get working on our hay.
Yeah, I end up cutting. Oh, well, I went out and cut today for about an hour or so until the tractor overheated. And I'm going back out as soon as we're done with this live and going to cut until for another hour or hour and a half, whatever I have before it overheats again.
See, easy.
And I already talked to SNH Farm Supply. They're the ones that do the work on the tractor and stuff, and they don't know. We don't know for sure if it's maybe a faulty thermostat, because I had that thermostat replaced about 3 years ago. Could be a faulty thermostat, or it could be a faulty sending unit. So they're doing some. Hey, Critter Creek, Mickey's here.
Hey,
Long time from me seeing Mickey.
hot minute. Hey,
Yeah.
how are you?
Been a while.
Well,
Anyways, it's been. They're going to do some research, and I have to have a CMT or CMP computer change in the tractor because I don't have gears 14, 15, and 16. So that's the computer module. They said they have to replace it, and I didn't have the money to do it back in December, so I'm having it done this December. And they said it'd be all right, it'd run, but I just couldn't be able to drive it down the road at a normal speed. I just need putting all the time. So anyway, so I'm going to have that. Hey, Simon. Yes, again, barbecue's here. Little buddy's here. So I had a phone. I talked to them, and they called me back already, and they said that they were going to do some research, and they get back to me either probably not today. It's after 5 already, but tomorrow they call me back and see if they can tell me. But as it is, we're just going to have to cut, an hour and stop for a couple hours, and cut for an hour and stop for a couple hours. That's what it's got to be. That's what it's got to be. But I'm going to plug it away, and also Jan.
We're going to keep
watch on the weather too.
Yeah, because we're expecting some rain, and we were able to.
Now, yeah, we are now. It said rain Wednesday night. So
we were able to. What you got cut on Saturday,
last
Friday.
Week. Yeah.
And then Robert went out and raked and baled it up. We got 15 bales out of that, and it was wrapped before we had rain on it. It wasn't like a heavy rain.
No, you just sprinkled.
But still, wet is wet.
Well, yeah, the rain, when it's heavy rain on cut grass, it washes the nutrients out of the grass. It just makes it, foliage instead of nutrients for the cows.
Tamara Emmeling is here.
Hey, Tamara, welcome in. So anyways, right after, and Jennifer Ocean Homestead came in. I just see your name. So anyways, that's right after we get them live. I'll be running out there to cut more hay.
We're still on one field too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Field 4 done. So I went and got the mail today, and almost had a giddy moment. I did have a giddy moment. And my lady that runs the post office, she understands totally, because her mother was a long arm quilter. She doesn't do it, but she respects quilts. But this is the quilt that we won from Jan's 100K giveaway that was donated by Miss Ann Philbeck. I'm trying to show this. It's lemon peel.
Hey,
It's the
Tiffany.
pattern, and I love it because I've always wanted to do it in paper piecing, and I may do that one day. I don't know, but it's gorgeous. And then this is the back, and she did a fabulous job on quilting. I just love it. So this is our
So it got to be on the quilt tonight, on the back of the couch tonight.
yeah. It got to thank you, Anne, so much because I can like my postmistress lady says, I respect it because I know what it takes to make something like this. It's awesome. So
It said my first applique quilt. That's her first applique quilt. Wow.
I will.
She gave you her first one. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. Thank you. And I'm going to label it so my daughter, who is not a quilter, is not a sewer, is not a fiber person at all, no crocheting or nothing. She respects it. She understands it. But she and her cousin have dibs on all the quilts between me as her mother and Ann, and my sister, which is Christine's aunt, and then Aunt Karen and my grandmother, because somebody said something, oh, let's just donate grandma's quilts to the, the Goodwill or to the some kind of shelter or something. And those two women just about, came out with their knives saying, nothing gets given away until we know about it. So anyway.
So we pick out what we want.
Yeah. So it'll all go to family. Anyway, I'm thrilled. I'm absolutely thrilled.
Hey, Emily. M-Bug's here. Welcome in. So now, Emily, put in the word heat wave so you can have a chance to win. You can't win unless you enter.
Now it should be the word should be hot, which is next week. But what we're giving away is these towels that we have.
The three
the hot people, the cookers, the hot people. It's
three
devil dog,
troll towels.
yeah, a devil dog,
It said the 3 troll towels.
a Jerry, and the instigator of it all, and her partner. But no, I don't have a towel for Devil Dog's keeper, Miss Civvy.
Yeah, there's never been a towel done for her. I wonder why.
Right. Anyway, that's what you'll get if your name comes up.
Oh, the Devil Dog's here.
If you're
No, that's not the word. It's not get to work. It's not mow the hay. I already told you I mowed 9 rounds. And Miss Tarrant D is here. Miss T. Hey, Miss Tarrant D. Welcome in.
And since I continue with Susan's Corner here.
Yeah, this is Susan's Corner right
Right
now.
now.
I'm just saying hello to people who are here.
That's fine. Last night was on Sunday night, but last night Chef Civvy on Cooking with the Munchie Mafia did what she calls and I'm going to research this, but a blue plate special, and it is something that was made back in probably the 30s and 40s. I know it was the 50s because I had it then too, but she made don't say it, sloppy joes from scratch. She put together an amazing meal. Those guys eat really good. But
Well, there is a towel for with Jamie and yep. It's feedback.
Anyway, I think she's going to do a series on it. I'm not sure, but Blue Plate Special. And last night was, like I said, sloppy joes from scratch. But
Yeah, they look pretty good.
Yeah. In that live last night, towards the end, she wanted to know from the people in the chat who had certain levels of watch hours. And then she's made a challenge to those that have their watch hours to pick one of these people. And she has a list of them, but it's going to be.
And all in that. And did you see when I wrote? I said I was working on my 40,000 watch hours.
Yeah,
Nobody responded. Nobody caught that.
To be a smart ass.
Oh, that's me.
Anyway.
Me and Eddie. That's what we are. That's what we are. Smart ass.
I was
Excuse
reading
me.
her post on her community page where she wrote more about it, and she's calling it a watch party, and it's to help get the hours they need to reach those levels at YouTube to get paid. So check out her community page. It's on Cooking with the Munchie Mafia, and she's going to talk about it every Sunday night, I think, or on Sunday nights, to help these people out because her channel, Cooking with the Munchie Mafia, hit their 4,000 mark at midnight on Saturday night or 12:01. Anyway, she's at monetization levels right now, so she wants to help out.
Her name is spelled wrong on the farm list. I will check it out. Ann said her name is spelled wrong. I must have an L missing or something.
Yeah. So check that out, and then to help others get
Yep,
what they
I'm missing the L's.
So
Gosh.
I was messing around at work today when I should have been working, but I was messing around because I was getting my music set up, and this short popped up, and I thought, oh, there's my Texas Kathy on Rich Cat Ranch, and she is working outside of the box. She's starting a series. I saw the second one today, so I went and I looked at the first one. She's starting a series called Will It Tortilla. I'd like to tell you more, but I don't want to give it away. They're not very long videos, and she's to the point. And I'm going to keep watching for them, but she's got 2 of them out. It's on Rich Cat Ranch, Kathy and Rich. She's experimenting with billet tortilla. You should go and check that out. That was pretty cool. So I think I'm done. Other than, sorry, one more thing.
I got to fix Ann.
This coming Sunday, the 19th, is the sugar-free Sunday.
Sugar-free.
Sugar-free Sunday. And
Hey,
the boys.
Hang on a second. All right, go ahead.
Lily, next time I'll leave the tick on you.
Knock it off, you guys.
This coming Sunday, the 19th, is the sugar-free Sunday, and the boys have a guest cooking with them, and you'll have to watch to see who that's going to be. But they're going to be recreating Little Debbie's oatmeal pie. So it's cooking with the Munchie Mafia, and of course Jerry and Eddie are on there with an additional male.
This person.
I'll say male, but additional person.
This week.
On Sunday the 19th.
We don't know if we'll let him back again.
On Sunday the 19th, it will be 2:00 Central Time, correct?
Right. 2:00 Central Time, 12:00 Pacific Time.
Yeah.
3:00 Eastern Time.
So that's all my sales pitches and.
So Susan's Corner's done?
Susan's for this week. Yeah.
Wow. It's
I
only,
had to make up for a couple of weeks.
it only took up how much time? 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's okay. So good. So put the word in and get a set of these towels. And going forward, I got one more thing. And we're not going to change any of the videos, any of the ins and outs. We might do them again later down the road, but right now we're taking the goats to market. We're taking the goats to
We're going to have no goats.
So normally it would just be the
And I already know that the goats are gone. They won't be back.
maybe we'll get a different kind.
Yeah, right. They won't be back.
And how much time? Okay, let's argue about
I'm
that.
not going to argue. There's no argue. We're going to get rid of the goats. There's no arguing. But I already know once they're gone, we'll never get goats again.
Never is never.
Never. Yeah, no, because we're getting older and we're
Well,
not going to
that's
mess
true.
with it. We get rid of them. They're gone. We're not having any more.
Anyway, so they're going to be just in our videos that we do the ins and outs.
I have to go and modify those, take them out.
No, you won't. You leave them alone. It's
Won't
part
be
of the
here.
history.
All right.
It's
Whatever.
part of the history. So anyway, that's one thing.
Yeah, that's why I said Timmy.
what?
Fainting goats. We should get fainting goats,
Well-
or I said screaming goats, because then when she goes out there, they'll scream at her, and then she'll go back. I hate these goats. Get rid of these goats. They're screaming goats.
That's what Robert said. He said we need some screaming goats and some fainting goats. So. Yeah.
No.
Well,
But nobody heard what he just said, so I'll just let you know.
yeah, I know.
Okay.
And that, yeah, there's one goat that when I brought her to the farm a couple years ago, I didn't like promise, but I did kind of promise.
Hey, you
that
did. You promised that she'd stay here,
She
live
would
her life
always-
out here.
She would stay here. Huh?
You promised
She
that
would
she'd
live
live her life out here.
yeah. And that's Nibbles, and she is getting older.
Getting, she was old when she came here.
She was just, and she'll run. We'll always have some beef behind the house, cows.
Oh, because we're always separate
As we
separated out.
Separate out. They'll always, so she'll run with them. I won't let her be by herself, and she hangs out with the horse too. So
And she's not going to send Jester away because he's $500 and we would never get that back.
he's kind of
He's very expensive goat because he's registered and papered and all that stuff, and
So
we would
yeah,
never get that back if we sent him off the auction. But
but-
and I might make her keep one female, a dapple. I like to keep the dapples.
well, the one is a Billy. He's a
He can
dapple.
go. He was gonna go.
We could keep the dapple. We could keep the dapple.
No, that would be on 2 goats. So
Right.
anyway, but
3.
the rest of the goats are gonna go.
The this year's born would have gone anyway.
That's normal.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, that's right, Karen. More cows. We're up to 35 head now.
I know.
So we're pretty close to what the USDA recommends that you have. They recommend you have 2.5
Started.
acres here in Missouri. They recommend 2.5 acres per mama cow and baby. Cow operation combination. So I'm 35 head. I'm counting. That's just the mama cows. That's not the in the bull. That's not any babies.
And that's not counting the 5 heifers out there.
Yes,
It
it
is.
is counting.
Okay,
5
so
heifers.
it's the cow mom combos and 5 heifers.
No, okay. 35 head is what we have. The USDA recommends for every mama cow and baby combination,
Uh-huh.
it's 2.5 acres per group, per pair. And we have 116 acres, which is 110 working acres. So that, 35 acres is close. Because we have a house on some of it, and the barn's on some of it,
Mhm.
and we have some woods. So that's it. You two are so funny, Ruby says. Yeah, well, anyways. Yep, 42 years, and man, I'd like to trade her in for a 20-year-old.
You wouldn't be able to handle it.
Well, what a way to go. What a way to go.
You know what a 20-year-old would be? A millennium.
A millennium. Okay.
Yeah. A 20-year-old.
Actually, I tried it for 220, but I'm not wired for 220.
You're funny.
Anyways,
Anyway, so that's going to be a livestock change,
yeah.
and we're going to.
And then maybe since I'm letting her do this, maybe she'll let me have some peacocks.
Put them way out there.
So
And if you take care of them, I'm not taking care of any more of your stuff.
maybe I can bring Buddy home. Yeah, Eddie Shirky. I might sneak down there and take him because he likes me.
You'll have to plan on taking care of them because I'm not doing any more.
Oh, shit.
So we're doing hay this week. We've got to try and run our herd through the chute so we can tag and band the new babies that are out there so they can go
Yeah,
down
and
the
then move over to the big field.
move down to 8 first
Yeah.
to clean that up. And then across the
Well, that damn thing, they just eat the grass down,
well,
mow the grass down.
yeah, they mow the grass down. So That's so we kind of have a busy week ahead.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's
Well, mowing is priority. And when if it's gonna, like we're gonna try to keep mowing every day if unless it's raining, and then we're not mowing, we're gonna be raking and baling.
right. But I still want to get those.
Nice
I
stinker.
still would like to have babies tagged.
Yeah, peacocks are noise. I know, but that's kind of cool.
They're pretty to look at.
It
No,
it isn't working like it should be working.
Eddie's asking if the air conditioner's working in the tractor.
Yeah, the air conditioner it's working, but it's not blowing out super cold air. And I checked it, and it's full of Freon, so I can't put any more in it because I don't want to blow it out. It's got a brand new air conditioner pump in it, but the tractor's overheating motor wise, or it's okay. Let me say this back. It's showing that's overheating motorized wise, and I can't. I'm not going to take the chance of blowing up the engine if it is overheating. It doesn't sound like it's overheating. My noise of the water running, boiling over and stuff, but I'm not taking those chances because I can't afford to have to go out and buy another tractor, and we cannot run this farm without a tractor. It just can't be done. We can't mow. We can't feed the cows. We can't do any of that stuff without a tractor. So, and I was out there for, like I said, I don't know, about an hour or so, and I got 9 rounds done. And I think I go back out there after get done. I can start the tractor and start going right away. Probably can get the rest of it done before tonight.
Right.
Before it gets dark.
It's just not is it, do you think it's the external heat also is contributing to the internal?
It's only 90 degrees outside. I don't know. Yeah, it shouldn't. It's the outside temperature is contributing to the air conditioner unit not working strong enough.
Yeah.
Well, I looked at it. It's not overfilled. It's right on the line. So I mean, well, it's the same thing as a vehicle, and I've got a gauge that I use to fill it up when it needs to. And I looked at it because I thought maybe it was low on Freon, but it was right at the line of the full point. So it's not over full. It could be have maybe a little too much. I could let a little bit out, but I don't want to have to fill it back up. So, anyways, I already called them. They already know the tractor's coming back up there, and they said they'll figure out what it is and fix it. So, and we talked about the tractor. I think it's like 20 years old. I think it's 2004. Can't remember 2004, 2007. The tractor, but it could be that the radiator needs to be boiled out. The condenser is clean, Tim. They clean that all out when they put the new pump on it. But the radiator could need to be boiled out because it's been 20 years. So they may have to boil out the radiator in order to get the temperatures drop back down where it belongs. But I'm still thinking it's a gauge or it's the sensor in it because it goes up to hot and it starts beeping at you. I shut it off. I stopped moving and it dropped way down to actually say it was cool and then shot back up to hot. So it's not using any water. Nope. No water. It's not using any water at all. And it's not boiling water, Bear. It's not boiling over. It's not boiling into the reservoir. So that's what, makes me think it's something else, but it's not really hot. But I guarantee you, I'm not driving that thing was beeping, beep, 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 beep. Drives you crazy.
Our goats are Boer goats, BOER, so they're meat goats.
Boer and Kinko.
So that's what the market is for them, but they actually go through an auction. And we've never sold goats off the farm by ourselves. And Heather, I didn't want to when we moved here, I was still working and starting to, become older, or whatever. I didn't want to do the milking thing. And so I've not done milk cows. I've not done goat cows.
Nope.
It just goes out there, raise them up for, the meat, and then
if we had milk cows here or milk goats here, we would never go anywhere.
Yeah.
Because they got to be milked twice a day.
That wasn't.
And so we would never go to meet up. We would never be able to do anything.
The intention of the goats in the beginning was to clean up all of the poison ivy, poison oak that was on the property. And they pretty much did that in most areas. We didn't expand them out, let them go into other fields. We talked about doing that, but we never did.
Hey, see, that's a good name. I might name one Dip Squawker.
What?
A peacock.
Oh, so you'll probably you're more into Heather. You're more into that part of the homesteading than I am. So, and they didn't have it. They didn't have a job. They did have a job, but it wasn't a really big job. They aren't a real good cash.
They're not. There's not a cow, but they.
Right.
I mean, they bring a couple $100. I mean, you know.
Yeah, and the other thing about them is that they have to be inoculated for parasites frequently. You have to stay on top of that.
We all need shots again
Totally.
too.
And so it's just.
But that's
got
that's
more than
part
I
of it, though.
more than I want to do. So the dapple is pretty, and she's a nutmeg colored dapple, and he's a black dapple, a gray black dapple, and they produced coloring from her side
This time.
So who knows what would happen next time? Because I'm telling you, the red in Charles, the Beefmaster cow, he's only produced 4 babies out of 14
That's red.
that are red this year.
Yeah, but they're all his.
They're all his, right? But only.
Hey, but you can tell that they're cross between Beefmaster and Angus. They got rear ends on them like you wouldn't believe. I mean, they are some meaty ass cows, and I mean that just like I said it.
So we'll see. So we'll see what the 2 dapples. The only thing about the male is that he attacks me every time I go in. He attacks me. If I'm not prepared, then I get hurt. And so I have to either take Robert with me sometimes, or I have to put on, I have to figure out how to keep him away from me, because he comes at me with his head and headbutts. He can pin me against the wall of the barn. He can pin me against the fence, and I don't like it.
Okay,
So
Tim, the radiators I have on the tractor, it has a condenser radiator condenser for the radiator, or for the air conditioner. It has one for the hydraulic oils. It has one for the tractor itself. All 3 of them are stacked right in front of each other. All 3 are clean. That's one of the first things I check when it starts acting up. Is all 3 of them are clean. And mine, you can slide it out and clean behind it. There's nothing in them. So in that fact, the S&H farm place asked me the same thing, and I said, no, they're clean. There ain't dirt in them. One, they're as clean as they could be. And I blow them out on a regular basis, and blow them out and hose them out. So it's not that. It's something else, and I still don't know what it is. And it frustrates me because it doesn't overheat when we're baling. He didn't say it overheat when he baled. They never said when he baled it overheated, did he?
no, he didn't. And
It's
Philip
great
says
too.
her husband's case tractor just busted the power steering fluid.
That
He's working
sucks.
on it. Yeah, that sucks. That's a mess.
Yeah.
And Bear Butler 2321, it says, if it blows up, I know a guy that can fix it.
Yeah, but that's the guy that's up there in Oregon, not down here in Missouri, and that's it's $300 or no, it's $200 to haul it just to Joplin and back.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine what it hauled all the way up there to Oregon to have it fixed.
Yeah.
Cost me more. I could buy a new tractor for that much. Yeah, that's what I have to do. Is you have to come down here and fix it. Matter of fact, you come down here and meet Jan too. And I don't know how long it would take you to fix it. It blows up, but I don't want it blowing up. I can help it.
So Tim says usually the air conditioner condenser is mounted.
That's why I addressed it.
Okay.
And I addressed that. And Penny says, I just got notification that you guys just began. What the heck?
Oh, wow. Thank you, Penny. We'll have to, well, the dogs will tell us if somebody comes to the door.
Oh. That could be delivered today.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I don't know who all talks, and this is not a criticism at all, because I love her dearly and I love listening to her. But I bet I'm the only one that has had the shortest conversation with Penny Ortiz. Maybe because she called me at 6 o'clock her time and it was 8 o'clock my time. I'm not sure. But we did business and we were done within 2 minutes.
And she was off the
Penny?
phone.
We were off the phone, right, Penny? I bet I'm.
Now I should call you back and talk and talk for an hour. That's funny.
She's got lots of information.
Yes, she
lots of
does.
Good stories. So anyway, I told Jerry, I said, I'm the only person that's had the shortest conversation with Penny Ortiz. And I told him, he said, yeah, but that sounds about 2 minutes.
What the heck is
Anyway.
going on with this thing? Oh, there you go. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh yeah. Where's our standings on the cup?
We're in third place
And how long have we been in third place?
for the last 3 days. So we have not moved. So if you guys haven't heard, Susan and I are running for the America's favorite couple on Facebook. You have to go. There's a video on YouTube that you can go click on and vote,
Hi,
or
Mama.
you can go into Facebook and vote. But if you vote, we'd like the guys vote for us. And I'm not sure exactly. I've seen a bunch of different things. I'm not sure what the thing is. But
The end game's not for a while.
Yeah, I saw a thing the other day that said that they had voting till the 16th for this thing, and then they take the top 20, and they're going to do voting again for another 7 days. Then they're going to take the top 5 and do another voting again for 7 days or 10 days. Then they're going to take the different groups, and I don't even know what the groups are. They don't even show you or tell you how you can tell what the groups are. I don't know if it's regions or age. I have no idea. But there, Eddie's showing it right there. But you can go and vote there, and try to help us stay in the running for it all.
Top 10.
So yeah, right now we're third place. We were at first place when the first day, and then we went to second place, and then we've dropped down to third place. But we have 3 more days, 2 hours, 32 minutes, and 58 seconds for the voting to go on. And then, well, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, and you can vote once every day, every 24 hours. Or if you want to donate money to the charities they have, you can buy votes. I'm not recommending you buy. You can do that. That's up to you. If you want to do that, so that's fine. But they have the charity. One of the charities is the Oceanic charity, and the other one is Los Angeles Food Bank.
Todd
So-
Shaw's here.
Huh?
Todd.
Hey, I thought he just typed in you buy votes. I was reading that what he said, but I don't recommend you guys. I'm not suggesting or asking you guys to go buy votes. There's Todd's right there. But if you whatever you want to do, I mean, if you vote free every day, I appreciate that alone. Or maybe you should wait till the end if you want to buy votes. Just keep us in the top part of the runnings, and that would be good enough.
Yeah.
And I just now see that your name's not in the title anymore.
In what title?
In the
It never was.
it wasn't today. I thought it was.
It's never.
It had been. It was last week. I know it was.
So Penny said, "Bless me for acknowledging that we had the shortest conversation." She said, "Heather's the chatterbox, not me."
Okay.
Yes, Mona. This is
There we
this
go.
is the quilt that I won on Jan's 100K giveaway, and Philbeck made it. And I was talking about it earlier, and she said in chat that this is her first applique quilt. That
And if you don't know about what applique means, you're going to have to go to either Katie's
Greenland Katie.
Greenland Katie and listen, and she'll explain it, or another guy. It's called Guys Quilt 2 channel. That he's not here tonight today, but he's in Arizona. I helped him do a promotion. But anyways, he does actually has retreats. And they do retreats. And I guess they go to retreats. I'm not sure all they do it. He's into a lot of quilting and has a lot of fabric and all that other stuff. Also, I think he actually has a quilt store. Is what I think.
Could
Yes.
have, yeah. It's Mona. I think it's an orange peel type pattern is what I'm seeing.
You're going to go back tomorrow and take a picture of the community coach. Okay. So, anyways, yeah, it was. Yeah, if you guys all share it out on your communicate page, we might be able to be first place. I'm not gonna say we would be, but we might be. But the main voting. I mean, I'm
Thanks
okay
to
with being in
Moose.
third place right now. The main, hey, thanks to Moose. Main voting is when you get down to the nitty gritty, and that's supposed to be like in September or something like that. That's where the main voting would be, and that's what's gonna, you got to be strong and hard, hitting hard then. So
Gary, I said no. I said hi to Gladys on. I didn't say Gladys because I wasn't sure if it was Gladys or Paul, but I did say hi earlier to the confident quilter.
hey,
Gladys.
welcome
Gladys
in
now.
Belt Loop and Des. I already said hello, Des, didn't I? Yeah, I did a couple times.
John from Guys Craft 2 is a very nice person.
Yes.
Anyway, I've had years ago, there's a pattern and it's a paper piece pattern. And I do like paper piecing. I don't do a lot of it, but it's the New York Beauty and there's another one. And so that's why I know this about the orange pill. But yeah, it's fabulous.
All right. So you ready? Everybody get the word in. If you haven't got the word in, get it in right now, you guys. So you have a chance. About the type of quilt. About the type.
Oh, maybe because we didn't mention her when you were listing
I don't know.
people. I'm not sure.
Who?
Gary said, Bellwhoop said that we missed. Can't remember.
We said Dez's name.
No. It's about quilters.
Oh.
He said you missed Gladys at.
Oh, that's right, Gladys.
I said back.
I was just picking out a couple names that were off the top of my head. I wasn't anything about. I mean, I wasn't sitting there trying to think of who all quilters were. I'd be here for a month. And welcome in Henry Leslie from Vermont. And or Mona said Mona would
Well,
what? So
I haven't done one either, so now I don't have to because I got one. Orange peel. I've always liked that.
yeah. So
Anyway.
all right. So everybody, if you got the word in,
Thanks, Des.
Henry, did you get the word in? You get the word in because there's going to be some troll towels given away tonight. So you want to show the troll towels again real quick before we did spin? Yeah, we're going to show you what's getting away again. 3 troll towels, and it's the first 3 that really came out, I think. And there's it's got from Jamie's at Devil Dogs Keeper made them, and we ordered a bunch of them to be able to give away. So they have Eddie on there, one's me on it, one's got Civvy on it. And it's all about bananas. We're all a bunch of bananas. We're all bananas.
And it
Period.
all stemmed from them starting their first
They're the sugar-free cooking.
Sugar-free cook along.
So that's what we're going to give away. So if you've got the order in, guys, we're good to go. And I'm going to spin this in 3, 2, 1.
And I don't know if Mike's
Hey, Brook Trout, welcome in.
Mike
Mike Sparks Venture.
yeah, I don't know if he's here or not, but I liked your short you did of the mug. I like
Oh
that.
yeah, I watched that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I watched that short and put a thumbs up, and
Yep.
it was pretty cool. And the winner is ding 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 ding. What's the honey heritage going? It was going on Devil Dog. I said he can win because he can't. He's already got them. he can't win.
He says, dang it.
So, anyways, okay. So we got Milk and Honey Heritage Farm won the towel, so they'll be coming your way. And take that out. Go back to here. And, okay.
Okay. So next week the word is, because I think it's still going to be that way. Dang, she's hot. This dog. The word is hot. Hashtag hot because July is hot. My electric bill, I'm in the summer months and thank goodness my car insurance went down to make up for the electric bill going up. So
That's it. The hashtag's hot.
hashtag hot. Giving away these hot towels today, but next week the word is hot.
This dog, she's getting bigger and bigger. She's gonna be bigger than
She
Gracie.
doesn't fit on my lap.
She's
Eddie.
gonna be bigger than
You told me
Gracie.
She was going to be a small dog, Eddie. So I want a refund, Eddie. Warranty is still in effect, Eddie.
That's dead silence, So anyways,
She will, her antics will
Cracks you up.
replace the goats, the
Yeah.
baby goats.
Yeah, last night I put her to bed with Susan, and I came out, watched TV a little bit, went back in there a little bit later, and there's no dog.
Because she usually
And I
sleeps
thought,
up around.
yeah, she usually sleeps next to Susan's head or something. And I thought, oh my God, she's fallen behind the headboard. Because we have a big king size bed, California king size bed, and it's on a platform, so it has drawers underneath it, and then there's a space where the headboard's at that. I don't know how to explain it, but there's a little space there, and she was small enough so she would lay there and slide down where she's in this little pocket about like this, and laying on her back like this, sleeping. Well, I thought there was a space there, and I thought, oh my gosh, she slipped down and she's falling behind the bed. So I thought, oh man, I'm gonna have to get Susan up to help me. Probably Jan, get her to help me get the puppy out of there. So I'm walking around, and all of a sudden I see this little movement next to Susan's feet, and she's never slept underneath the covers before. So I went down there and I walked down to the foot of the bed, and I put my hands on the foot of the bed and felt around. And sure enough, she was laying right next to Susan's feet. And Susan's feet must have been warm all night long, but staying right next to Susan's feet, and it was part of Susan's feet, and she was just in there underneath the covers, and she laid there until about 3 o'clock this morning when I don't know how she got out, because with the Great Dane on there, the lab on there, and Lily, the cattle dog on there, there was no room for her to climb out from the covers. So I don't know how she got out, but she woke me up at 3 o'clock, put her outside. So I put her outside. She did her business. She did a good job. Anyways, hey, Big Matt, welcome in. So it was funny because I thought, oh crap, I've lost the dog, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna have to wake up Susan and tell her the dog's must have fallen behind the bed.
She would have been crying.
Well,
She
you
would've
think so,
been,
but
yeah.
I was shocked that she underneath those covers that tight and hunkered down like just a lump.
Anyway,
Anyways, she is a hoot, and she is funny.
I've taken her out a little bit away from the porch a couple times, not too far,
And
because I don't want to be running after her, but
Susan took my Meta glasses to Walmart to have them put new lenses in them so I can wear them, because I can wear them. I can't see what's going on, but I can't. Everything's blurry.
yeah, you got a prescription to.
Yeah. So she took them down there, and she comes home, and I was out cutting hay yesterday. I was out moving hay yesterday, and says up, you have to go pay for them before they'll do it. So I thought, okay, well, so I've got to go back. I'm gonna drop them off tomorrow. I don't know how long it's taking me to do them, but I dropped them off a week. So I'll have them. Then I'll be able to wear my Meta sunglasses,
and see,
and be able to see and be able to record with them at the same time.
you don't have to worry about things,
Yeah.
cameras in your hands and stuff like that.
Yeah, but you don't record 3 minutes at a time though.
Yeah. Todd says, "Holy moly, you need a bigger bed. We've got the biggest bed you can get.
Yeah.
You can't get.
It's a California king. It's the biggest to get, and yeah, and I don't even want to say this. We have 2 dogs that are senior citizen dogs. That's not what I put in. And they're
seniors.
we'll be lucky to get another year out of them.
Slowing down.
Yeah, it's
Robin,
big time.
Did you know Robin at Golden State, so and so, she wants to get her daughter another Boston one of these days.
Talk to Eddie.
And when we were at the vet on one of our visits, we ran into a lady. Of course, we don't have any information on her, but
I do. She's on YouTube.
oh, anyway, she raises or has blues.
She has blues. She has fawns.
And Jamie said,
And she
that
has
those
something
are
else.
hard to come by.
Right,
So
blues are hard to come by.
a little pricey, but there are blues, and ours is a reddish brown.
She's actually gotten to be brindle red. She's gotten more and more brindle in her all the time.
Yeah.
So, but when we lose Jewel and lose Hunter, I might think about buying another Boston Bull, but I won't be buying it from Eddie, because I don't want a crackhead dog.
Watch.
No,
things can be taken from the.
He knows what I'm talking
I
about.
know he does,
Yeah.
and I do.
Yeah.
And some
But I
others.
might,
but
you know what? I might buy a blue and then breed it and then give Jamie and Eddie a blue.
Shoot, you're so funny. No, yeah, you're just.
Wouldn't be the first hybrid dogs, remember?
Yeah, I know. We've done it.
So it's you know, but anyways,
Anyway, so
time is it?
it's
55.
getting close. It's getting
Almost time for me to run out and mow for another hour and a half.
Yeah.
So, but anyways,
all the stories.
you guys all give my thought your thoughts. Thinking
There
of cool tractor. So the cooler it stays, the more I cut.
Make a note of this, Eddie. Robin said her daughter's willing to fly to Texas to get one of your Bostons.
There you go, Eddie. Tell Jamie you got already one lined up to go.
And I bought her a dog bed, but it's too warm right now.
Yeah, she is such a hot puppy. It's just we put the bed up there. She got in the bed and hunkered into it. And 5 minutes later, she was out of it and down at the foot of the bed. And then she'd go back and hunker back into it again. And because I wake up, I'm a real light sleeper, and I wake up every time she moves. And so she would get back out, fall back down at the foot of the bed. And I'm going, what the heck's going on with her? And she go back up and climb back into it again. And I put my hand in there, and the bed, it was like on fire. It was so warm. So I thought, well, that's why she's not staying in there, because it's just too warm. And pray for Carol. Which Carol?
Blessed. No, broke but bountifully blessed.
Oh, bless Carol. Okay.
Is having health issues. I think.
Oh,
is that from Gail?
I know a couple of them. So
Gail had something posted about it. Oh, Beverly's putting it there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Carol from broke but bountifully blessed is having health issues. So Beverly.
Yeah, so everybody keep her in mind.
Wants us to do some prayers and stuff. So, anywho, so he's going to go out and mow. I'm going to go out and feed the mini herd out there, the beef cows, and then come in and fix dinner, I guess.
Yep.
We all don't have to get up in the morning. I do, but we don't have to rush off to jobs. So sometimes we eat a little bit late. It's not really the greatest, I understand, but during hay season,
during summer season,
it's hard to.
But it's nice cooler to work in the evening. We work until dark.
Yeah,
and until mosquitoes start to bite you.
We've done that since we've been here because we had crops, and you have to go out and get the crops whenever you can. So it's just a matter of because in the middle of the day, you can't do anything. Like I'm outside in the morning from like 9 or 10 till 1 o'clock. And at 1 o'clock, I stop outside and I come in the house, and the dogs come in the house, or they're already in the house, and we don't do anything until later just because of the heat. It's too much. So
yeah, anyway. The humidity this last couple of weeks have been like 95% because it's all the rain we've had. No, we're retired. We don't have, as long as I get all the hay cut, and if I don't get enough hay to feed the cows for the whole winter, I have several acquaintances. I don't want to call them friends, but resources to be able to buy hay from people. I just have to decide if I want to pay, their high price, or if I can get somebody else a little bit less. Hey, Cindy, Dogwood Cottage, welcome back, or welcome in. And anyways, and we have 13 spots on the wheel left for one pin. Just to let you guys know, if you'd like to get a chance for a pin, $5 super chat to get you your name on the wheel for a chance for the pin, and you get to pick out the pin or tell me what kind of wood you want, and I'll make it. I'll do it at the end of the month.
Which is on the 27th.
Which is on the 27th, which is the day before our actual anniversary. It'll be our anniversary
spin
show then, or the anniversary show would be anniversary live. That's what it'd be. Anniversary live. And I'm taking Susan for our anniversary. I'm taking her to, what's it called? Whiskey Pete's or Big Whiskey. Big Whiskey. It's a restaurant that's here. I'm going to take her to a Big Whiskey, and we haven't been to it yet. So I'm going to take her that for our anniversary. Thank you, Cindy. I'll get you on the wheel for 2. So, anyways, I thank you guys for being here. I'm sorry if I'm
just ramble.
yeah, ramble and stuff. I'm tired, but I got to go out there and and cut more hay. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And we will see you guys next week. And please,
Hot.
yeah, hashtags hot. And besides that, we stay here until the goat falls.
The goat will always fall.
Huh? What? Hold it. What am I doing? You're right. Why? Oh, I know what it is. All right. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Good.
Have a great week. Be safe. Stay hydrated.
Yep. Bye-bye.
From the West Coast to Missouri's land, we built this life with our own two hands. Cattle, goats, and donkeys too. Horses and llamas, we're a farm that grew. Chickens clucking, dogs running free. This is the place we're meant to be. Let the stinging begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. But a family farm, it's where we win. Let's sting and begin. Sunrise hits, chores on the list. Bowling lanes at night, wood crafts we twist. Jerry's on the forge, Susan's quilting art. Robert's gaming strong, each plays their part. With every day new stories unfold. Living life, it never gets old. Let the stinging begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. But a family farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin. 18 years and counting, still going strong. Meetups with friends, our journey's long. From San Diego shores to Missouri's hills, we found our home, it gives us thrills. Let the stinging begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. But our family farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. But our family farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin.